Hello and welcome back to the Blobber Plays, our Summon Night Swordcraft story playthrough. We are in Fish Dungeon. We've rescued our friends, now we need to beat up the big fish, well, water-themed enemy, so that the whirlpool that keeps everyone trapped on the island will go away and we can go back home. Is there anything interesting over this side? This boulder seems odd. Smack. Enchant our spear. Or use cook, either way. Defeat Crablaw. Enchant. Victory! Ah, there's also... Ooh, a new enemy! Jumping Fishman. Who also has a Kirby-style Final Cutter wave attack. Okay, we kind of need to cast a heal. Healing do. Thank you, Brelix. Some more Zubats. Which we can stun lock, because they're so slow. Don't get Crablard. Very good. Some more Zubat. Enchant Blade. Kill Zubat faster. Defeat Fishman, level up, level up. All attack, all the time. Enchant Blade. Stab Crablaw. There's a healing point, so we can happily spend all our spells and so forth. Good job. Healing. Kind of looks like an item over there. Okay, Zubat, Crab defeated. But we can't walk around, so maybe not. For that item, or the thing that I said looks like an item. Enchant. Jump out of his way, because he's actually kind of scary. Good. Oh, big Crabbler! Is this the creature that's causing the vortex? I'll go first. Who are you? You don't look like you belong here. Darn it! What are you doing? We've got no choice but to defeat this bad guy. Yeah, sorry that we were late, Blobber. Our friends take care of the soldiers? Everyone! What good timing! Well, of course. We'll take care of the soldiers. Sure thing. Meanwhilst, we'll beat up Crabbler. King Crabber. Okay, so stand in the middle. But you can only hurt him from the inside? He also has a lot of health. Enchant our weapon. Heal. Bandage was pretty bad. Healing spell, please. See if maybe the bad guy is weak to Relic's Flame Wall. No? Ah, because I used the wrong one. That's my bad. Yeah, Flame Wall seems pretty good. But we're all out of magic now. Also, I actually look like I'm at risk of running out of durability of our weapon. So let's change to our axe. Come on, I hit block. Okay, I was expecting him to do the whirlpool thing, not the Crabbler. That's my bad. Whew! Crabbler defeated. An amazing amount of experience. Level up. Learned Enchanted Wind. Axe is the worst weapon type. Spiral Ring. Hail, Relics. It's our highest damage weapon. We did it! That wasn't a problem at all. It is slow, though. Big Bro's so strong and so cool! That would be a complete loss of face for me, yet again. What happened to the soldiers? They took off as soon as they saw you beat the summon creature. Don't hog all the credit, though. Sorry. You're so full of confidence, probably because you're already in the semi-finals. I'm just teasing. It's only a joke. Let's get going, then. Yeah! Village elder and daughter, nice to meet you. I'm the mayor of the village. I'm his daughter, Claire. Varel, I'm glad to know that you're safe. You're a drill fist spear guy? Spear? I like spear and sword. Ah yeah? Thanks to all of you, there are no more Deglian soldiers on the island. And on behalf of the villagers, I express my gratitude. Thank you so much! Alright then, let's go back to my place and keep talking. How does that sound? Blobber, I'm going home. I've done what needs to be done. Oh, Varel. What's up with him? I guess he's worried about the next battle. He'll be fine. Young people should be aggressive like him. It builds character. Shouldn't you go after your daughter? Oh, I do have to follow her. But I still have things to talk about. Come to my house and we'll finish this later. My house is just up the street. I'll go find my daughter and then come home. Please be there. I wonder if Varel is alright. I'll go check out the village. And I'll go too. We need to work together. Next year I'll go to Whiston to become a craft knight and train at the Gold Guild. What this island needs now are weapons that are useful, not just for decoration. What do you have to say? The village mayor looks like a womanizing slacker, but he's actually a hard worker. I've seen him sneaking in and out of the workshop. It's always summer on this island, but in Whiston and Vance it's getting close to winter. Why would I want to sell? There's no way to buy from you? Okay, whatever. What about this one? My dream is to become a craft lord. I really need to go train in Whiston to do that. My father insists that I become a fisherman, and won't stop talking about it. I know that something needs to be done to make this island prosper. I wonder what it could be. What if we chose a great leader like a craft lord the same way Whiston does? He'd be the chieftain of the island, so we could call him something like Master Island Knight. Yeah, this one offers... Ooh, we could buy another, repel amulet. There's an anti-repel item, no thank you. And there's an ultra attack item. Ooh. And there's an ultra attack and agility item. Nah, all in on attack. Goodbye, pumpkin ring. Hello, ultra giga attack ring. It's hard to understand relationships. Claire has rejected more than 10 suitors. The village girls think the mayor... We've really been raising... Nope, not at all. Almost like 90% of our points have gone into attack, and like the remaining 10 is defense. He's a pervert, so now I wonder if he really is. The village chieftain asks my daughter out to dinner again. I wish he'd stop doing it. You're from Whiston, aren't you? If you ever run into a guy named Varel, tell him Claire is mine, and he'd better stay away from her. I think she can talk for herself, mate. My brother was so scared by the soldiers that he hid under the bed. When I escaped from the soldiers, I didn't think running away would help us. I thought I had to become stronger so I could protect my family. But where's the mayor's house? Is it this one? This is the mayor's house. It looks like he's not back yet. What do we do? Wait. You guys came here after all. Is that a problem? Not at all. I'm sorry I made you wait. How do you know my name? I got it from this cute girl. A cute girl? Big bro? I'm just teasing. Now, Blobber, do you know the reason the Deglians came here? They were looking for some kind of special sword, weren't they? That's why they used the vortex to keep anyone from coming to or leaving the island. Really? Did you only just realize that now? To tell you the truth, I've kept the sword hidden. Really? I hid it so well that they couldn't find it at all. But now I can't remember where I hid it. What? You put us through all this for a stupid sword? Sometimes it's necessary to keep secrets from your friends as well as your enemies. That's why no one knows where it is. I need your help to find it. I'm a little worried. Okay, so we aren't actually done with the island. Oh no, we are. Well done, this is what the Deglian soldiers were seeking. The East Sword. Is this the same sword the lady gave me the other day in the labyrinth? It can't be. The soldiers have left the island, but they said they'd come back soon. Please take it to Whiston and keep it safe. Make sure they never get it. I give this to you, Blobber, the son of Shintetsu, the Craft Lord of Iron. You knew? But what does the sword have to do with my dad? You seem to have trained as a craft knight, but you haven't picked up on this yet? Do you mean that this is one of the swords that my dad forged? That is correct. He made a great many swords, but 3 of them are in a class above the others. I can't let the Deglians have a single one of them. I've discussed it with Master Rondu. I decided that I can't keep the sword here now that the Deglians know about it. But they came and created the vortex before I could get the sword off the island. I can no longer keep it safe. How do you know Master Rondu? I was once a pupil of Shintetsu. What? Is this true? Then do you know why my dad made this sword? It was used for sealing off the great power of the Holy Spirit, and I can't say more than that. The only thing I can tell you is your father is a true hero. I see. You've told me all that I wanted to know. I'll take care of the sword for you. Thank you. Eastern sword received. Well then, Blobber, Sonari, do your best in the tournament. We will! You got it. Now let's return to Whiston. Back in Whiston. If the Deglians are after the Eastern sword, they'll also be after the Western one that I left with Mum. I need to warn her right away. So zoom our way down to Mum. Mom! Welcome home, dear. Listen, Mom, the sword I gave you the other day, the one that Dad forged, I heard it's very important. The Deglians are hunting for it. If you keep it, your life will be in danger. Oh, I knew that. It's why I took it from you. The sword has his spirit within it. But you're in danger, Mom. I'll be fine. I am the wife of the Craft Lord of Iron, and your mum. I will protect your father's sword, whatever it takes. Please, let me be close to him. Please, Brelix. All right. Blobber, give me the sword you have now. Huh? How did you know that I have it? I told you already. I'm the wife of the Craft Lord of the Iron and your mum. I know when you're hiding something from me. All right, Mom. Don't worry. Your mum will be just fine. Okay, I'll return to the workshop. Take care. Mum, whatever it takes, I'll protect you. No. My dad's second sword, the mayor said there were 3. But why are the Deglians after my dad's sword? What in the world happened 3 years ago? At which point she dies? What was this? Oh, it's nothing. Let's go get some fresh air outside and we'll think about it. Where do we want to go? So, do we go speak with Brelix, Sonari, Varel, Razzie, or Sakuro? Let's talk with Brelix again. Let's go to the port. Yeah. So Brelix, my dad forged the sword and left it with us. Do you know why he had to do that? Of course, I was with him a long time. I know everything. Do you really want to know why? I'll tell you, but you'll just end up getting involved. I do, because... Don't act as if you know what's going on, you've barely scratched the surface. As far as I'm concerned, the incident that happened 3 years ago still hasn't finished. It will go on as long as Rondu and his men continue to think the way they do. We've been missing Shintetsu since his death. This is not a matter of small importance, do you understand? I don't, but I want to. You fool. Use your brain. Why do you think the adults around you have never told you the story about your own father? You aren't ready to know yet. I'll tell you what. As a longtime friend, I can't believe that Rondu and his followers blithely handed you the weapons that would get you involved in this. It's absurd. Is it because I'm still unskilled? Yes, you are. Never forget it. It's nothing to get upset about. You'll get more experience, but you just don't have enough yet. Remember, your goal is to win the tournament and become the next Craft Lord. Don't forget it. Yeah, you're right. I need to become a better Craft Knight. Brelix says, get good, bro. Are you there, Blobber? Ah, not her. What's up, Sonari? Nothing. I was just passing by and wanted to intrude. Do you have anything to do today? No, I don't have any plans. What's up with her? Why is she asking if I'm available? You see, I have a match today. If you have nothing better to do, would you come see my match? No. I don't know. I've got some more important things to do. I see. I guess you're stuck here all day. Sorry about that. No, it's no problem. A cool girl like me doesn't have to worry about one person showing up. We've been having a lot of earthquakes recently. I'm getting tired of it. Rumor has it that Kagro volcano may erupt, and lots of people are frightened of it. If the volcano is erupted, we'd be destroyed. Doesn't that bother you? If you're that worried, why don't you ask the craft lords about it? Well, see you later. What's up? Everyone seems to be scared of the earthquakes. Do you think the craft lords might be able to do something about it? If you're worried so much, go ask them. Why don't you go ask Old Man first? Save. Very good. Okay, so Old Man is castle left up. Unless Old Man is choosing not to exist in his normal house. No, here's Old Man. Oh, it's you, Blobber. Did you come to hear the tale of my epic bravery or Shintetsu's story? Of course, Shintetsu's story is merely a part of my own tale. You know you're in my story too. I should be. At least one whole chapter is dedicated to my awesomeness, right? I would like to hear it, but that's not the reason that I came. Ureska. Master Rondu. What's going on, Ureska? The Craft Lord of Jade? The researchers we sent to Kagro have reported the volcano is acting strangely. The underground shockwaves are causing earthquakes at a rapid pace. Some have reported they heard a groaning voice coming from the crater. I'm thinking of going myself to research the matter further. It would help if you went. Where are the researchers? I gave them a break. I see. One more thing. Take this young man with you. The boy? You're one of the craft knights in the tournament. I was wondering if I really should. This is Shintetsu's child. I'm sure you can count on this kid. I see. Well, if Master Rondu tells me to, I'll bring you with me. I have to get ready now. Excuse me. You are Blobber. Do you have a ship? You can borrow bronze. I'll ask him for you. Don't worry about that. Thank you. When you're ready, come to the port and I'll be there. All right. Excuse me, Master Rondu, you came here because you're concerned about the earthquakes, correct? Yes. Good. Just think of this as practice before coming a craft lord. Go get a move on. Yes, Master! Now, I need to borrow a ship from Master Bron, which is the game's way of saying please go to the port. So... Right... Down, left, up. Is she inside the boat? She doesn't seem to be here. Let's disassemble the stuff from our adventure on Fish Island. So... I don't need more fire. I do need more wind. And does that give us enough that we can make... anything new? Yes, new spear. Sapphire Lance. It is just better in every way. Better for swinging than piercing. If you say so. I mean, it just looks better in every way than the existing spear, so I was just gonna immediately swap over. Yeah, more attack, more defense, slightly more agility. It doesn't give us tech, whatever tech is. Is there anything else new that we can make? No new drill. No new knuckle. And we already just did the spear. So we're fully decked out, unless we want to go back and try and find... Yeah, and the lady's not here. Go back and find Boss Man. She said she'd be here. So I am confused that the lady is not here. And there's no way onto any of the other boats. Maybe even though Old Man said that we don't have to go ask Blacksmith Master for borrowing the boat, maybe we still do? Maybe the game was lying to us? Excuse me, Master. You're looking for a ship, aren't you? Wow. Master Rondeau is fast. Now I understand why he became a craft lord. You can have my ship, be careful. I promise not to hit anything with it. I'm not talking about the ship, I'm talking about you. And here's a new technique. New sword, take good care. Don't tell me how to do my duty, says Brelix. So upstairs, make the new sword. So the game was lying. We did have to go talk to him. Create weapon, new sword. New sword needs 55 water. Do we have any other water items to disassemble? One pumpkin ring. And in theory this, although it's going to overflow on fire and cog, potentially. But that gives us enough to make that new sword. Bastard sword. How does it compare to the High Blade? A little bit more attack, a lot more defense. Well, actually it's only a little bit more defense as well. A little bit more durability, and it loses a whole bunch of agility and tech. I don't know that that's a worthwhile trade, but I guess we are all attack man, so swap that one over as well. See if Boss Man will give us another new design. Spear. What does the new spear need? "60 wind. Oi, oi, oi. I don't think we have anything else that we can... Oh no, we've got 2 shells. Which actually gets us exactly what we need. I need 7 more wind. So, create material from item, find something that disassembles into wind. I only have the potions. Well, goodbye 1 potion. And then the other one was goodbye 1 necklace. No, 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 don't disassemble weapon. Build weapon. New spear. Done. Murder pole! How does it compare to the previous? A little bit more attack, a little bit more defense, and a little bit more durability. A vicious-looking spear used to... They didn't want to mention beheading? So it's a headsman's axe. Let's lose the sapphire lance. Make the murder pole. Our spear weapon. Talk to Boss Man. See if he'll give us another new design. I'd like another spear, thank you. What does the new spear need? It needs 72 water and 51 wind. I don't think we have anything that really Oh no, we've got a glacier stone. Disassembles into much of those resources. No, I'm not disassembling the amulet. And then we're out. I kind of wish there was some sort of conversion mechanic so that we could convert the, like, fire element things we want into... Yeah, I could disassemble the old weapons, but I'm going full Pokemon on trying to have one of everything, Sergeant Cookie. So where is the lady, then? Well, maybe she's back here now that we've, talked to our boss. Yeah, just wait! Oh, you're the... Be careful. Sometimes one can try to exceed their capabilities and get inflicted with darkness. Jade must be captured in the darkness. Jade? Are you talking about Master Ureska? Being a hero doesn't mean that he's a hero to everyone. I know another who is honored by no one because he turned to the darkness for something he believes in. Come back alive. A hero honored by no one. What does that mean? It means they turn to the dark side of the Force. Here you are. Your father, Master Shintetsu, took care of my sister. Brelix, you too. Oh, it's nothing. I can't thank you enough. Thank you. Excuse me? Well, I guess I'll let my mum know? Please do. By the way, do you know of any heroes who still live? Shintetsu died and became a hero. Heroes must stay alive so they can see the smile of the people whose lives they save. One person who was once called a hero is still alive and talks about what it was like to be a hero. There's a town called Sagent, far south of here. I've heard they have a hero. Do you know anything about it? I don't know nothing. Please tell me, the hero is said to have saved the town from evil, even though it could have been a fatal disaster. Risking your life to save others, that's so cool. So I've heard. I always wanted to meet the hero. Heroes might not always be everyone's darling. I want to know if heroes are able to remain true to themselves, even when there is great danger to themselves and those they care about. After Shintetsu's death, that hero is the only one I can ask. What else will I use them for? Hoarding. Hoarding, Sergeant Cookie. One of every weapon. I'm sorry, I talked too much. Let's sail out now. Follow my ship. Also, you don't get full refund, right? So, chaining the... Like, chain recycling wastes a lot of resources. Kaladin says we should only go into debt, no hoarding. Surprising no one. Thanks for waiting for me, Master Ureska. I've been thinking. I've decided that I'll just go by myself. I'm sorry, Blobber. What? Hey, what are you doing? Are you okay? Hey, you. You seem to have woken up. Well then, you made us worry. What? Ouch! Are you alright? My name is Aya. Is that enough? Do you need my full name? Huh? Oh no, that's okay. My name is Blobber. And this is Brelix. Nice to meet you both. He's a very manly summon beast. By the way, why was I saw someone knock you out earlier. Wait, that person's a boy? I tried to help you as fast as I could. Master Ureska... I thought Master Ureska was a girl, in which case I might need to apologize. I don't know what your issue is, and it might not be my place to say this, but please promise me that you won't rush off without thinking. I promise. Good choice. But remember not to pursue your enemy too quickly or to be deceitful. Promise me that as well. Well then, I've got some things I need to take care of. Excuse me. Who was that? Where's Master Ureska? He went that way. Let's go find him. I need to know why he knocked me out. Aya could also be a guy. Aya? Aya. I don't know an Aya character in here. But I'm not great with names. So... perhaps that's just me not remembering a name. Okay, so we did Water Dungeon, now we're doing Fire Dungeon? Didn't you meet a youngster named Aya? There's the young friend that's, Razzie. Cute little dragons? I'm gonna feel like a monster destroying the dragons, but... we can chain stun them with up poke. The character I just met. You think that that person could be a guy? No, no. That person is a girl. Like, I'm okay with being wrong about Master Urska, but I really... that other one is not as borderline to me. The girl that just rescued us. Minifan. Come on. They seem a lot more girly. I also like it that it's got a cute name. Dragon Puppy. So, odds on the final boss of this zone being an actual dragon? I'm going like... 90%? God damn it. You defeat the dragon puppy. Oh! What's this? I have no clue. Psst! Be quiet! I didn't expect the volcano to be this active. Even you, Master Luber, couldn't have foreseen this. Master Ureska and Luber? I wonder if Luber is also here to research the volcano. We must first bring Shintetsu's sword outside. That's right. We came here for this without Rondu or his craft lord flunkies finding out about this. We've waited... Ah, so this person is a bad guy. We've waited long enough for the excitement to die down. It's important for us to collect the swords and give them to the Deglians. Wait a second, don't you think it's too early to give it to the Deglians? Urska, you young boy. Okay, they are a boy. I apologize. I thought you were a girl. I don't know what you're plotting, but you will fail if you let too much of your body language show. But, Master Luber, let me take care of this, don't worry. Your wish shall come true if it all goes according to plan. We'll hand the Deglians the sword now. They have dashing dyed hair, girl-shaped eyes, a big moony face. They're wearing... Right, they're wearing shoulder showy offy and they're wearing the jacket on their arms in a way. All of those, and a scarf. There's so many things that are like girl-leaning, but whatever. They'll provide us with good jobs here. Ureska, we shall begin now. Damn it, Luber. He's just a puppet of the Deglians. No one can stop us now, sister. The sword they're talking about must be my dad's. That makes sense. Your father's sword, this seems to mean a lot to you. Would you like to get it back? Also, Cal, Aya is a girl's name. As far as I'm aware. I'm not aware of any boys. Like, that's very much a Japanese girl's name as far as I'm aware. Yes, but the craft lords, Ureska and Luber, could be planning something devious. They wanted this mysterious sword so badly that they hid it there, right? Do you really think this is a good idea to hand such a sword to an evil country like Deglia? No, I don't. You're with me, HFX Knitter. We can be all wrong together. The people of Deglia used their swords to attack my dad's best friend. Well then, I'll help you as much as I can. Let's find Ureska and Luber and ask them what they're planning. Down? Oh god, there's teleporters. That makes puzzling out how to get from place to place a bit more troublesome. Bloody dragon puppies. Okay. Smush, smush, smush. Ow. Let's back off. Enchant. Level 2 dragon puppy. It does have... Oh god, it takes almost no damage. But we can stun lock it. It must have hideously huge... Ah, maybe the fire enchantment on our weapon is actually reducing our damage against them. Maybe that's what's going on, because also normal dragon puppy is now taking less than I would have liked. Let's try the fire spell. There's a character in Golden Sun called Alex. He's a guy that has androgynous hair. You thought it was a girl? Well, Alex can be both if they never say Alexander, right? If they never say Alexander or Alexandria. That one's a fair and reasonable mistake. Aya is almost... Yeah, to my knowledge, that was true, but also my knowledge of Japanese naming is somewhat limited, so I wasn't going to say it's 100% never a boy's name, just that I've only ever known it to be girl's name. I've never heard Oreska in any context, neither have I. That wasn't, yeah. No context hints there, to my knowledge. Do we try the left one? Let's go the double left one. No, we were meant to go the middle one. More dragon puppies. I kind of need to heal, so let's heal. Is that the symbol for Aya? I should have to look up my host sister's letter and see if I can find out what kanji she had. My host sister when I was in Japan was Aya. Boop. 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 Red lantern. Okay. So the middle one instead. You're only familiar with Aya being short for other names? I think that was her whole name from memory. Save point. Looks like we've made progress. Very good. Okay, we confront the two traitors, Master Lubert, Master Oreska. Blobber? I thought you'd already finished off this whelp. Stop your plotting and hand the sword over. Don't be a fool! Wait, Oreska, this lady is... Oh, guess who we've got here? The hero of Sagent. You're the graceful summoner from another world. If I recall the story correctly, your name is Aya, yes? This is the hero of Sagent that Oreska mentioned? Some call me Aya, and others a hero. In any case, I can at least tell you that I'm not your hero. I'm sure of that. You may be a hero, but you're just a long girl. How's the game going, Amel? There's been like 1 or 2 points where it hasn't indicated well where to go, or there's been like... For the most part, it's like just go deeper, 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 deeper down a linear, multi-story dungeon thing, right? There was one bit where we needed to extensively backtrack, like halfway... We are, at the moment, we're about halfway through the total height of the Super Mega Giga Tower dungeon thing, and we needed to go about halfway back through that half, so a quarter of the way back to backtrack and take a different branching path at one point, and they did not clue us in on that well at all, and it seemed like we were stuck. Other than that, it's a little bit little kidsy, but as long as you're okay with the like dialogue and story being a little kidsy game, it's charming. You may be a hero, but you're just a young girl. I know what to do, but I want to ask one thing beforehand. What is it like to be a hero? I'm sorry, I've never been a hero. I've never wanted to become one. If you want to know so badly, why don't you become a hero yourself? Guess which game also did something? Okay, Cal, we get it. You love Mega Man. Please stop nagging me about Negman. Is that a hero's arrogance? There's always a choice, and if you choose a certain way, people have special names for you. Get your facts straight. The winner tells the tale. Heroism's all about who survives. I pity you. The same to you. Hero with the eyes of a child. I'm just a high schooler. It's a complaint? It's not a complaint. I'm not like... To be clear, it isn't targeted at adults. It's targeted at kids. It's allowed to be little kids gamey in its dialogue and story. I want to be clear that, like, there's definitely adults who'll be like, it's too little kidsy for me, I can't appreciate that. And there are games that are too much like that for me. But this isn't there. Anyway, you people don't seem to be interested in talking about important issues. I guess I have no choice now. Little kid... Yeah, it's a little kidsy game for a little kidsy console. I summon the spirits of Maytropa. Come, serve your caller. Hippos, serve me. And it actually is quite hippo-like. It's a big quadrupedal thing with a vast, like, something that could swallow us whole. This is the power of a hero. While Hippo's power is in effect, Blobber, leave these feeble-minded cretins behind and let's move on. Wow, savage. We're going in. I'll find a summoner who's in here, Blobber. Go find the sword. Let's accomplish our goals and get out as soon as we can. Let's go, Brelix. Strange. I should be stronger than that goofy hippo. More masks. It might be sensible for us to change back to that water sword, under the assumption that, fire creatures are probably weak to water. Not that the game's ever explicitly told us that. Or made mention of any sort of weakness or bonus damage for elemental typing. Come on, let me firewall you. You're almost done with Season 7 of House. They're getting a bit shark-bitey. Yeah, Swordcraft's being okay, Decoy. It's charming. Charming little kids game. More attack, always attack. There have been a couple of points where it hasn't told us properly what to do. We needed to even look it up once, and the answer was backtrack through literally half of the whole dungeon, like the whole game dungeon that you're grinding out more of across the course of the game. The way the story works is you do a bit of story, you unlock more of the big dungeon. You do a bit more story, you unlock more of the big dungeon. And we needed to backtrack through fully a quarter of the full dungeon to take a different branching path. It was not well signaled. Not well signaled at all, and I'm grumpy about it. Is it Blobber? Ereska? I didn't really expect the hero of Sagent would show up. But I understand everything. I hope to be a hero to everyone, and want to help one person. What do you mean? There's nothing you can do. Just go back to Whiston. No way, unless you tell me what you plan to do with Dad's sword. I'm not going anywhere. Blobber. You'll never understand my motive. My life is too different from yours. I'm Yureska, and you're the child of Shintetsu. We will never share the same path. They summon... I call my summon creature to help me in my time of need. Puso! Come to me, serve your master in battle. They have a wizard chicken. Prepare yourself, Blobber! Wizard chicken uses Gust. We don't do much damage to them, which is frightening. 2 can play at the enchant game. Except I didn't use enchant. There we go, that one's enchant. Oof. You'll quickly stop watching because she'll spoil the diagnosis. Rough. That has so much range that I'm not sure that I feel like it's reasonably dodgeable. He keeps keeping out of range. Let's try a different weapon. Okay. Maybe I can block it? No, you can't block it. Wow, they are so good at keeping, like, just the perfect spear distance. Oh, good lord. Heal. There we go. Now you're trapped in the corner and we're firewalling you. Yep. Brelix, firewall for the win. Sizable, but not hideous amount of experience. You've got talent. Talent? Look it up in the dictionary. Areska, you're seriously injured. Oh no, Aya's summon creature wounded them. No, I did it to myself, so that I could feel awake and whole again. Areska, I've changed my mind. Your father's sword is at the bottom of the crater. Go get it and return home. It's simple. I don't want the Deglians to have it, that's all. But just hang on to it for me. I'll come to you for it sometime later. Master Areska? Why did he do that? I don't understand what they meant. Like he said, he wants to become someone's hero. Don't worry about what happened. We need to hurry up and get the sword back. Right, we need to get to the bottom of the crater. We also need to heal, so... Heal, please. No, we're out of heals. Well, potion. There we go. Still got 5 potions, so we don't really need to be too stingy with them. Oh, and I was meant to change over to the water sword, wasn't I? Also, we've got a new enemy, Skeletor. Skeletor can cast Fireball. But it's got a pretty long, like, warm-up animation. Yeah, I don't want to go get that barrel. I intentionally left that barrel. No, now we're back at the start. Okay, now that this side is safe, we can abuse our long-range pokey poke from the other side. Yeah, we're back at the start there. So is there anything else in the middle, or is this just a room with some barrels? And I keep forgetting to change into the water sword. Let's fix that. So instead of axe, let's try water sword, so we can compare if the water is actually useful. So it would be this way that we didn't try. Water sword. And the answer looks to be a firm yes. But the lower defense stat on it is... It does a lot more damage, but because it has a lower defense stat than our, like, sword without elemental advantage, we're also taking more damage. Skeletor. Ooh, an Oni? Who does pretty sizable damage even if you block. He did 11 through our block. Usually enemies do like 3 or 5 if we block. Oh no! Aya! Stay back, and it's not a dragon, it looks like it's a Kirin. If you get too close, you might get caught in my summon spirit's attack. But you've been badly hurt. It's nice that you're worried about me, but this is my battle. Hold it, if it's important for you to defeat this spirit summon creature. Yes, it's important. For everyone's sake, I need to capture the summoner who brought this beast into our world. I don't think you can. Is this the summoner? He is. He hurt my friends and lots of innocent people in my town. He's a monster. A monster? I would gladly become a devil by following the last words of Master Ordrake. I'll beat your friends at your precious flat and take control of my order and cleanse the world. What are they going on about? I'd leave you alone if it was just a harmless delusion, but you're causing people pain. If we let you go, you'll hurt lots of innocent people, and I can't allow it. Whatever. My summon creatures use the power of swords you won't be able to resist. Even with the power of a linker, you don't have the faintest idea of that what you're doing is wrong? Very well. I'm ready to face you with all my strength. You're injured so badly, Aya. I don't think you can do this. I can beat it. I'll beat him for you. You're going to fight? They hand out masterships like associate degrees. Are you going to fight? Yes. No way. He's too strong for you. That's what I think. What do you think? That you can take him out? This is my business. I must do it since I'm a hero, and I've already decided I won't run away. I won't give up until the end. It's for my friends and everyone precious to me. I see. Aya is fighting for those that she holds dear. Is there anything that I could do for her? Right, just for now, I'll fight so that you can have some time to recover. And if I get into too much trouble, you could rescue me. Thank you. Just watch and learn how a craft knight of Wiston fights. Huh? Do you think, if it's not too much trouble, could you please give me a helping hand? It's like a handover. A handover? It's always in the director's position, so I never really pass my duties along to anyone. What do you mean? When we win, I'll explain. I'll let you take care of the rest. Alright. Okay, time to fight the Kirin. Do you think that we can stand up to the summon creature that has already defeated a linker? I may be a linker, but I am a craft knight. Let's fight. Yeah! Yep, and it's even named Kirin. Ooh, block. He doesn't seem especially weak to our water sword, which is a bit sad. Ow! And actually we're running out of durability quicker than we're doing damage. which is exceedingly worrying. Ow! Let's change to the other sword. Big heal. Maybe it's a forced loss? It might be. So that the girl can take over from us. Could be. That would fit with what we've been doing in the story. But I also wouldn't put it past it that we need to win and then she takes over from us winning. I didn't move back quickly enough. This weapon is also running out of durability very quickly. Heal. Yeah, Kirin, Quillen, it's that's just sort of a spelling choice. Poke, 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 poke. This one's going a bit better, but yeah, we're not. There's no way I'm going to have enough durability to finish this. Maybe we can use Brelix's Firewall. No, that did kind of a garbage amount of damage. And I did it too late because it unselects the spell after you've... Okay. Ow, 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 new attack. Actually kind of close. It might also be that we could win if we change our, if we changed our spell to a water spell. Nah, it isn't intended to lose. Rip. And there's no nearby save point, right? It's been a fair time since a save point. Oof. Hippo. That's a gear check. It does feel a little bit like maybe I meant to have higher level weapon. So, speed this up, blah 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 blah, we are cartoonishly evil, blah 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 blah, I'm going to summon my hippo and defeat you. Blah 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 blah. Let's move on ahead. Let's go! I should be stronger than a hippo, so we could change to... Nah, we don't know water. We only know lightning and wind. As well as, instead of attack buff, we know speed buff, defense buff. And we just get so many more uses of the fire one than any of the others. Brelix is good at fire magic and a little bit good at air and lightning, but... How many items have we picked up during this trip? Not that many. So I think even if we went back to the boat, I wouldn't necessarily be able to, like, make a lot more stuff. And we basically made all the plans of everything we know how at this stage. The only thing I could do is have multiple copies of the same thing. I don't know how that works. We've never had that occur during the playthrough yet. If you have multiple copies of the same weapon and you run out of durability of it during a fight, does it swap to the, like, second copy, or do you still just have none? That isn't something that we know. So I've just avoided running out of durability like the plague. More attack. Can weapons be repaired? No idea, Cal. I think that if they run out of durability, they're just gone. But I've avoided letting that happen, so... I've swapped out of weapons whenever they've gotten onto low durability. For a long time now. It does restore automatically after a fight, but that's like... That might be your weapon, if it isn't killed during a fight, gets to full heal every fight, not your weapon comes back if it is destroyed in a fight. Very good, we blocked pretty much everything. And because there's no master around here, right? Even if I make new stuff, it's not like we're gonna get new designs? Ow, I need to heal. But I also need you to get out of my face, friend. Get out of my face. Brelix, cook him. Waddle our way. Ah! I was like, do we have to go back to the boat? What about this door? I was hoping that this was going to be a Skyrim door. And it isn't quite a Skyrim door, but it does the same thing in terms of... I was hoping to use this to go back to the boat quickly, and it's just a room where we can rest and... build new equipment anyway, right? No, we can't build new equipment. It's only a rest room. And it doesn't have a save point. Okay, so we do have to go to the boat. If I want to make more stuff. And it's not something I really want to test. I guess we could swap to one of the really crappy weapons and test. But I don't want to test with good equipment, because if it kills one of these are like 20-30 minutes worth of grinding for the ingredients for, right? And I don't want to do that. So we could test by, like, trying to use Novice Knife and see if Novice Knife dies. Except it's not going to die. I'm going to kill the monsters too quickly, even with basic knife. Science foiled. Fine. Okay. We also didn't explore the rest of this space, so there could be more up here that's interesting. Right, we just went straight into the teleporter. There's a different teleporter? Is this the same space, though? There's a green person? Hello, who are you? Are you... Chavez is here. Blobber. Chavez, I thought it was you. What are you doing here? Master Luber asked me to come here and look for something. Oops, I just told you our secret. I wasn't really listening. Isn't that right, Brelix? Nope, not at all. The Inquisition is over. We're having rematch against the first guy that we fought. He's now much healthier. Well, our strategy against him was push him into the corner and use Firewall. Come on, I'm blocking. Boo. Firewall. And again. And again. Come on. Ay, ay, ay. Fine, heal. Then Firewall again. Gonna have to waste some of it on closing distance. Abuse our... I was gonna say better range, but then he cleavers me from outside my spear range, which is a bit rude. No, 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 not a basic thing. Big sword. That's bullshit that you can both turn around. There we go. Victory! He surrenders. Level up, level up. New technique. Dang it! My mission doesn't include fighting you guys. Goodbye. What was that about? I think he's just weird. Do you have any ideas? Okay. Back to the boat. See if disassembling the stuff we have lets us make anything. Also, what was our new technique? And what will we change our this for? The electric attack? Maybe give weapon wind? Let's try the lightning spell. Okay. Heal up. Disassemble what we've gathered. No, I don't need more red. I need more blue and I need more wind. Yeah, mini fan. But this area only gives you fire element stuff. And I can't leave the area. Can we? Can we leave the area? Maybe I can go back. Can we go back? And go grind up somewhere where we're allowed to get stuff that isn't... No, we cannot. Isn't fire element. Okay, there is a new spear, but we would need 20-ish wind and 30-ish water. The area doesn't offer it, so I might have to do the forbidden thing and recycle some old weapons. They just recycle for so little, though. How much did I need? $24 wind, 30 water. Well, technically 29. So that would get me half of the wind I need. Giving up our second best axe. Nah, even if I recycle stuff, it doesn't look like I can really... Like, I would need to recycle almost everything. No. I reject that. Let me out of the menu. It's not accepting my B inputs. Only up, down. What? Okay, there we go. Game caught up to being sensible. Well, maybe it's also a case of we need to do some more leveling, like some more stats on us. Even the normal monsters are giving fairly sizable amounts of experience here. It's just gonna feel so rough not being able to gather water element stuff from here to build the next thing. I suppose the barrels can still give us... There we go, the other elements. So I guess we've got to barrel harvest rather than monster harvest. Ocean. Pretty sure I pressed block then, but it may be too slow. Meow. I exited the block too soon. Come on, give me water element things. Barrels? Level up, level up. More attack. Key items, no. And those are just these things, so no. Ow, too slow on the block. Victory. Oh god, no. Don't get trapped between the two of them. Clear one side first. Bullshit, you hit me from that far away. Okay, now they're all on the same side. Life becomes easier. Heal. Good. I didn't get any of the barrels there, though. Too slow. Lovely. First dragon puppy. Second dragon puppy. Skeletor. Hey Toads Get Streamed. Welcome, welcome. G'day, g'day, mate. Block Skeletor. Too slow on the block. And he was slightly outside of the range of the sword. Beautiful, perfect block. And there's not actually any goodies over here, so there's no point being there. We should test out how the lightning spell works. So that seems so much not as good as the fire one, but I guess the hits were... Like, it did a lot fewer hits, but each of those hits were 3 times as much damage as the fire one. So maybe that is worth, even though it's a lot less hits. Ooh, some barrels, yes please. Blue flask, fantastic. The only other thing we need is wind. The blue flask is like 20, if I remember. Ah, bugger. Sword's air attack doesn't have quite as much range as I expect. We reset the barrels. Good. Let's disassemble the thing that we got and see if it's enough to build that new spear. I think it might be enough water, but it will still be we're very short on wind. No, 2 of these. We're actually maybe gonna have enough there. New spear. No, we're 9 water short. Do I have any other water things? The Repel Amulet and the Super Potions. No thanks. We would rather go do a bit more grinding. So save. Murder Pole sounds great. They don't want to call it a headsman's axe decoy. They're tactically avoiding mentioning that it's a headsman's axe. If you read the description... Where is it? List, technique, spear. A vicious-looking spear used to ... Whatever could it be? I don't know why Murder Pole is supposedly more acceptable than Headsman's Spear, but... Or Headsman's Axe, sorry. Headsman's Axe, not Spear. Idiot Blobber. Beautiful, nearly flawless blocking. No. Oh, bugger, his fireball lasted longer than I thought. I thought I'd be able to jump over it. Level up, level up. Skeletor. Kill the adorable dragon puppies. Fire type item, just what I don't need. 2 fire items? Come on, game. Give me water. I need water. Water and wind. Level up, level up. Attack. Perfect block. Machine type parts. I want wind and water, please, game. Nah, I should have learned last time you can't jump over the fireball. I really feel like you should be able to. There's a wind, but it's only a tiny wind. It's not even the medium wind. Jester? Maybe the game is clowning me? Hail VGF. Okay, and then it's the very left one, which takes us to the barrels. Hopefully we get a wind and a water. Instead we get... fire? No, game. Head back out to the boat, reset the dungeon again. a new type of fire item? I don't know that we've, it's a winking Harley Quinn. I would have just said that's a clown or jester myself. Getting a little low on health. Let's heal. So it was head out to the boat. We need to do this dungeon seemingly one more time, and then we might have enough ingredients. And we'll also have, what, another half-dozen levels on us since the last time we tried the boss. Both are helpful. Heal up. Head back outside. Ooh, there's some barrels that I missed. Fire. There we go. Blue is good, though. We did need more water. Let's get out of here. Back to the boat. Boat disassemble. Disassemble the minifan and the blue flask. Holy 40! Crimson Magatama. But anyway, we will create new spear. The as of yet uncreated, looks like a poleaxe. Halberd. Halberd is another, like, quarter damage on top of the murder pole. And 1/6 extra defense, 5 extra durability. But supposedly less tech, whatever tech is, which we've not learnt. Has this taught us how to make another new thing? It has. We can make axe, knuckle, or drill. Let's look at the new axe. I guess the book is the replacement master while we're on the island. What is the new axe? We can even make the new axe. Great axe. Its chop blows enemies away. It is only slightly better than the previous axe in terms of attack, but it is notably better in terms of defense. And again, even better axe. Can we make that one as well? No, we would need almost 50 wind, 5 more water, and 40 fire. Well, the fire we can do. We definitely have lots of fire materials. There's one thing this zone gives you an abundance. It's fire materials. But we don't have more wind and water. Heal, save. I really am wondering, how did we make that first... Like, how did we make the basic sword thing a water sword? Because I'd love to give one of my current ones wateriness, if we could. Right, we made that one water. Somehow. Iron saber forged with water element. Can we insert extra water into building it somehow, and it just hasn't taught me? Did we just get lucky with our roll? No, they are different things. Right, they're different things in here. There's also a knife that I haven't made, seemingly, that we should fix, so... But that also needs 5 more bloody water. I'm not willing to sacrifice a potion. No, I'm not sacrificing a potion game. Get over it. Well, I guess we've got to grind some more. How are we doing for time? Yeah, we got like 10 more minutes. So probably do one more grind loop and then we save. Let's also practice using the new lightning. Or not. Okay, you are someone that we don't mind practicing our lightning on. Please, give me a water item. Boxes. I need a water item. Relics can almost one-shot the dragons with his lightning. Almost. Perfect block. An air. At least it wasn't fire, even if it wasn't the water that we want a bit more than air. You know what? This is a good place to lightning. There's 3 of them in a big group. Lightning bolt! We do this group of barrels, and then we head back outside. Oops. Cook him. Not a thing. Ugh. RNGesus seemingly hates us. One item for doing the... there's still a couple more in the top left of the first room that I haven't done, but yeah, not a great haul. Not a great haul. It was looted by someone else before? I don't know about someone else. Perfect block. Perfect block. Perfect block. Perfect block. Okay, a bit too early, but still a successful block, just not a perfect block. Level up, level up. Beautiful. Level up, level up. Always more attack. Too slow, old man, with pressing block. Attack is the salute. Yes. You don't need more defense against the enemy that is already dead because you killed it super quickly with your ultra high attack, is our general theory. The best defense is to already have killed your enemy. Heal. Back out towards the boat. I should also change out of the baby knife. The new spear has the best attack, although the super axe also has really good attack. So the question is the super axe better in terms of defense? 142. That one is just better than that one. Except for tech. But I don't know what tech stat does, so... Goodbye. Attack and defense we understand. Agility, I assume, lets us move quicker. But... unsure. Giga Axe. Giga Axe does slightly less attack, slightly less defense, slightly less agility, but more durability. And considering that we were running out of durability against the final monster... Nothing in those last barrels. More durability is of some value for what we're currently having trouble with. That extra attack has turned the baby dragons into a 3-hit instead of a 4-hit. Disassemble the meager takings we made. Yeah, no water. Big sad. Heal, save, and then we will call it. Save, save. Alright, and we leave it there. So, this episode, we did Fire Dungeon. We found out that Master Urkeske is actually a boy, not a girl, and they seem to be on the side of the bad guys. Although he seems to be maybe slightly traitorous to the bad guys as well. They might be playing everyone off against everyone. We got the new character Aya, who is a super monster summoner. We got all the way up to the boss, but failed to beat the boss. We've done some more grinding, some more item collection. We've made 2 slightly nicer weapons. We haven't gotten the final thing that we would like, sadly, because there's not enough ability to harvest water in this area, or at least not easily. So we're just hoping that the 2 slightly nicer other weapons, plus the levels that we've ground whilst grinding those up, means that the next time that we jump down to the boss, we are able to win. Fingers crossed. See that next time, we expect. But for now, peace.